Please tell Lord Dorian that I can't get him an invitation to the Winter Sun Ball in Leeds.
He won't be surprised. He said it would probably be beyond you.
It's not beyond me, it's... Tell him I'll try.
What is it? If it's not beyond you, why not give him what he wants?
Inquisitor, is it true? Is the mark on your hand magic cast by Corypheus?
Corypheus claimed it's a spell gone wrong.
I wanted to think it was a blessing. A sign the Maker was returning to his creation. How credulous of me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not the Maker's will, and I don't believe in the Maker, so... I didn't believe it was holy.
The anchor's nothing more special than a misfired spell.
At least you had the good fortune to take it from Corypheus. Does it hurt? The anchor, that is.
I don't know, actually. Does it?
It looks strange, but it hasn't done me harm.
If it did come from Corypheus, that's a small mercy.
We still don't know how we did that. How did we interfere with the spell and get the anchor? I mean, we don't even know what happened before the initial cutscene with the rescue from Andraste in the Fate or something. Okay. Let's do some things on the Ferelden side, shall we?
It was interesting to see how much has changed in Halam Shiral. And so little.
Madame Méprise is a fixture. The sun will grow cold before she retires.
Acquire the Arcanist. In the search for an expert to investigate Samson's armor, we have located an Arcanist with great skill, and a reputation for humbling first enchanters in both Andrastian and Imperial circles. 2 assassination attempts and at least 1 explosion have made landholders reluctant to allow her passage through their territory. It will take significant effort to bring her from Tantervale, but this Arcanist would be invaluable to the Inquisition. A female Arcanist? I thought our Arcanist would be Morrigan, but no, it's someone else. To bar passage, they must know she's there. They will not. Thanks, Liliana. The Arcanist has been secured, despite great cost and the concern of more than a few traditional-minded mages. She awaits a meeting with the Inquisitor in the Undercroft. Oh, in the Undercroft. Nice. This didn't take any time at all. How about deploy Reese and Evangeline? Inquisitor, we have recovered from our wounds and are ready to serve the Inquisition as you see fit. Evangeline has friends among the Orlesian nobility who may listen to our cause, and I am familiar with several caches used by the rebel mages. Or, if you prefer, we would be honored to join the Inquisition troops near Val Furman and fight the forces of Corypheus as best we can. Yours in service, Riz and Evangeline. Liliana wants the caches. Josephine wants gold. And Cullen wants to increase our military strength. Maybe... I don't know. Caches? Or military strength? This takes the least time, so I'm gonna go with Cullen. Lord Enzo of Antiva. Oh boy. So, specializations for the Inquisitor. Yes, that's what I was looking for. I can ensure instruction for the legions who wants to join. But can we expect the Inquisitor to remain a leader while training with a subordinate? He is a figure of inspiration and should rightly be one of aspiration. Promoting a specialist from within the ranks seems lacking. With due respect to our people, the needs of the Herald are so specific, I recommend looking outside for the best combat specialists to be found, regardless of their affiliation. Sir Morris Quartermaster. What do you mean, regardless of their affiliation? This sounds ominous. The circles may have dispersed, but we still have our contacts. There are powerful mages not tied to the rebellion who can offer training. Oh, nice.
Inquisitor?
The best of the best have been summoned. Training with these specialists will ensure the Inquisitor's abilities remain at their height. Alright. A memorial for Haven. Ambassador Montelier. Although we have not always seen eye to eye, I believe that on this subject we will be in perfect agreement. I would like to build a monument at the site where Haven stood, as a memorial to all those who gave their lives defending the faith. Shall we work together to honor these fallen heroes, Madame Ambassador? Marquis du Galion. I can do some fundraising for the project, and we should send a representative for the ribbon cutting. Good idea. New to the crew, a young hopeful? A note in careful handwriting from the youth who recently arrived. To the Inquisition. I found bandits stalking our patrols. They are the usual kind, and I can show your people where they are. I'd have tried to stop them, but they have swords and I don't. If you have extra, I will help. I want to help. D. Sutherland. If we have the location, just eliminate them. Put the boy to work elsewhere. Oh no, he wants to join though. Yeah, I think Cullen should handle this. What else? Maybe break Venatorial Hold? That could be something for Cullen. No, it's for Liliana. Ambassador Montelier, it has been my pleasure to meet Duke Antoine of Wycombe and pay my respects on behalf of the Inquisition. The Duke is a most friendly man. Indeed, I dare say he thinks the best of everyone and has advisors from as far as Tevinter. Duke Antoine assures me that he wishes the Inquisition well and will offer us military support as soon as the city has recovered from a strange disease. Okay. That has spread through most of the human population, though the elves in the alienage are thus far unaffected. This illness may explain why bandits were able to operate so close to Wycombe with impunity. All the nobles and most of the soldiers have been weakened. Any concerns I have raised, he say, can wait until then. The Duke's Tevinter advisor has indicated an eagerness to make my acquaintance, and it is becoming increasingly difficult to resist such a tempting offer. Yours in haste, Lady Guinevere Volant. This is no longer a matter of diplomacy. Josephine's diplomat believes that the Tevinter advisor is Venatori. We must eliminate him. What? Why? How? What? Though I fear for her safety, Lady Guinevere is a brilliant negotiator. If anyone can find a peaceful solution, it is her. Tevinter advisor. Has advisors... I mean, she doesn't even say that the Tevinter advisors are Venatori. What? She doesn't even believe that. Liliana, what the heck? The Duke's Tevinter advisor has indicated an eagerness to make my acquaintance. Yeah, why not? I mean, just because he's Tevinter doesn't mean he's Venatori. Oh, maybe the emphasis here means she's being threatened or something? She feels threatened? I thought she was just emphasizing, oh, he has a wide reach and even advisors from Tevinter. Something. I think we should let Josephine handle that. Conscript for the Inquisition. Well, that settles it. We face a Darkspawn Magister who commands something that looks suspiciously like an archdemon. I defy anyone to tell me that this is no blight. We have Black Wars treaties and we have cause. Thedas will require little persuasion. Josephine. What we need is information. Grey Warden influence may loosen even the tightest lips. Yeah, information, Liliana.
Inquisitor.
Do your thing. Alright. Alright. Let us meet with the Arcanist in the Undercroft. Or not. These are the specialists. Mage specialists. I guess we have to welcome them. Welcome them. Where is this? Specializations. Right, the trainers.
If you say so.
Are they famous mages or something? Hello, your trainer. Commander Helene. And Vius Anaxas. Alright. Who are we gonna talk to first?
Inquisitor, I heard a tapping. My skills are required.
And you are?
Speaker Vius Anaxas. I have come from Navarra as a voice for the dead. Welcome them, and they will serve your cause.
Wait, what? You speak for the dead?
Excuse me. You speak for who?
The dead. Many assume that they have misheard. I am of the Mortalitasi. We tend to those who have passed and revere their lives by honoring them in death. And when the living are threatened, we give the bodies of the dead physical purpose once more. Necromancy, Inquisitor. The dead will serve for you.
Uh-oh. Is it okay that we involve with people like this? I mean, we are supposed to be the chantry and all. And this sounds like blood magic, yeah. Mortalitasi?
What is a Mortalitasi?
We are the caretakers of the Grand Necropolis of Navarra. For the treasured relative, we usher a spirit of the Fade into the void of their mortal form. It honors them both. But when enemies threaten the living, we turn death into a weapon of war, instead of merely the result.
Okay, I mean, different cultures, different beliefs, I guess. You raise the dead.
You're saying you can bring the dead back to life?
Of course not. The souls of our departed cross the Fade to be with the Maker. The body is left empty.
Then what is it that you do?
In the Grand Necropolis, we would usher in a displaced spirit of the Fade, eliminating imbalance. But this is war. Every battlefield has one thing in abundance: death. I turn the bodies of enemies into weapons against them. We do not manipulate the living. We make use of the dead.
Okay. This sounds like blood magic.
You're a mage who manipulates life. How is this not blood magic?
Blood magic consumes life. It tears at the living to manipulate and destroy. It is a cancer among our kind. We honor life by venerating the dead. We give their mortal form purpose. In combat, perhaps only for a few moments, but that is still more than they had. More than opposing you normally allows.
Alright. Why is this a good discipline?
Tell me why this would best suit me.
It is not for everyone, yet we all reach beyond life. You have already killed many out of necessity. To stop at death is wasteful. Death can make allies of enemies. Death can rend the battlefield. Death can terrify.
People will fear me.
Don't you want to terrify? Fear means there are fewer to fight next time. Fear means lives are saved, if that is your concern.
Oh, he wants to teach me. Okay, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. They are my trainers. Alright, so I can... So this ability would let me to raise the dead, basically. By stuffing spirits from the fate into the dead bodies. Okay.
I'm ready to learn what you know.
Then your journey begins as others end. The steps are small, but vital. There is instruction and veneration. Then you'll return. We shall see what this life holds for you.
Alright. He gave me some instructions, I suppose. Commander Helene.
Hold and declare, Inquisitor.
What do you mean?
I ask your intent. I was summoned to oversee training, and I would know my charge. I am your commander in this matter. Commander Helene.
Welcome, Commander.
Thank you for coming, Commander Helene.
Commander will suffice, recruit. I teach the skills of the Knight Enchanter. It is a rank. It is a life. Understanding its hierarchy is the first step. You already know this. You were not made Inquisitor and then taught to lead. I will teach you how to rise to your place. How to join your warriors, spectral blade in hand. How to command the ranks while standing beside them. Are you ready?
Oh, okay, this is basically the same ability that Cassandra has. She's also a Knight Enchanter. Where have you served?
Who granted your rank? What forces have you served with?
I cannot say.
Then how do I know you're capable?
You know because I have told you. And I will teach you the same authority.
Okay, that's a little bit arrogant, but okay. An elf has a human rank.
Commander is a title I associate with human forces.
Knight Enchanter has roots in Elven tradition, but it has utility in every tradition. There are no borders for the mage who wields a spectral blade. There is respect, and there is fear.
Oh, so maybe it's also rooted in Elven tradition, then. This might be a good fit, huh? Why is this a good discipline?
Tell me why this would best suit me.
I cannot. Only you know if you are fit to lead with more than maps.
Okay.
You have the mettle to raise a blade in grand melee. To have your presence make heroes of your charges. This is a path for leaders. You tell me if you are worthy.
Okay, I like you less and less. Show me what's involved.
I'm ready to learn what you know.
Then we will begin the simple steps, recruit. And we shall see what heights you reach. You have a task, a simple construction. Go, learn, and return. Soon you will lead from the front. Soon you will command.
This sounds like an infomercial, almost. Your trainer. Why do you not have a name?
Hello? Yes, hello. I am your trainer.
Yes?
I am your trainer.
You said that.
Good, because it has been a long journey. The cause is just, and if we don't start soon, you won't have time to learn.
Okay.
I am your trainer.
What is wrong with her? What? Is that your name, your trainer? Are you alright?
You seem a little scattered.
It's nothing. I'm just a little fatigued. It's nothing. Thank you. I was charged with studying the breach and the subsequent rifts to discover how they affected traditional disciplines. I was enthralled. So were the 19 others, I presume. They're dead. They learnt the power, but couldn't wield it. Rift Mage Inquisitor. The forces are incredible. And with training, you will be incredible. I know how much to die, and I can teach it. It's incredible.
You also sound like an infomercial. What is wrong with these people? What is your name?
You didn't mention your name.
I am your trainer.
That isn't a name.
It is what I am. I try very hard to remember that much. There is so much else to keep in mind. Understand, Inquisitor, that I have learnt it all very quickly, so you do not have to.
Alright. Rifts are a recent phenomenon, so you don't have much experience yourself, right?
The rifts were triggered by the breach. There's already a school of magic.
A school? No. Yes. Sort of. The holes in the veil flooded us with magic, and that can be used. It changed some rules, modified them, enough that the careless inverted themselves, old forces in new forms. Others will try, their results will vary, but you will have the best instruction. Because your trainer has already taken the risk. The price has been paid.
Okay, yet they're not here to sell me something, right? Because we already paid them. So, I don't know why they sound like an infomercial, to be honest. Who told you to study rifts?
Who charged you with studying magic from the rifts?
The Mages Collective. I did not just say that. Yes, I did say it, and we're proud to help. We are nimble, we could move quickly and commit people to this rift magic. Many people. Their lives made it stable and safe. We're very proud.
Alright, why is this a good discipline for me?
Tell me why this would best suit me.
You are the Inquisitor.
And?
Yes.
You deserve power that casts your enemies aside with the abandon of a creative force, crushes them with your very will. That is the promise. Who better than you? You are the Inquisitor.
Oh, you flatterer. But I guess this does suit me, because I have the power to control the rifts, right? Open and closing the rifts, so this might, you know, enhance my power or get me a deeper understanding. I don't know. Show me how to begin.
Very well. Show me how this should go.
It goes places you have been and some you have not. That is necessary. So the price is not paid twice. Follow the instruction and you will know the way. You'll understand the power. Then I'll show you more. After all, I am your trainer.
You are my trainer. Alright. So what do I have to do? Way of the Necromancer, Knight Enchanter, Rift Mage. Assemble a tome of rifts, study rift magic, and your trainer will reveal the secrets of the Rift Mage specialization. Collect tomes from Venatori at Gilanane's Grove, Helin Sulan, and a desolate bank in the Exalted Plains. Readings can be found among the belongings of followers who share this discipline, or, if unavailable, among the wares of the book merchant in Val Royeaux. While a mage can only truly specialize in one style, studying others can still be of considerable benefit. Okay, I've almost got every tome. I just need one more and I don't have it. Alright. Wisp Essences. Oh, actually I can start right away with the Way of the Necromancer. Oh, that is Cole, right? Cole is a necromancer, I think. Yeah, we should focus on this one. Get a Venatori tome in Val Royeaux. Alright. Your trainer? Right. I wanted to get the... Yeah, speak to the Arcanist. Dagna is her name. Okay. In the Undercroft.
Maker, I hope it's not me.
Inquisitor.
Undercroft should be the store. Yeah.
Inquisitor?
The Arcanist has arrived.
You should see for yourself.
What is that? Hello? Arcanist, are you here? Hello.
Well, don't just stand there slack-jawed. Let's figure out what you need.
Why am I slack-jawed? Hello.
Dagna, what have you learned of Samson?
He should be dead. I mean, you could make a hat out of red lyrium and kill people, especially the wearer. Samson's armor is genius. To do all this and not go insane, it must be resistant. Or he is insane. Or both.
Are you a dwarf or just a small kid? Is it insensitive if I ask this? Both is not comforting.
You're not comforting me, Dagna. He's dangerous either way.
Oh, fine. I just need time and tools, people, and red lyrium. For tests, you see?
Is that wise?
Everything is safe if handled properly. And you don't touch it long, or breathe it. I mentioned the hat, right? No hat. Time and resources, Inquisitor. I'll get what you want. Now shoot, I have work to do.
I can give you some red lyrium. I think I collected some. Alright. Why did you make it so weird? Herod?
Inquisitor.
What do you think of Dagna?
Any thoughts about our new tenant?
You sure she doesn't own the place? Acts like it.
No offense, it needed work.
And fine work she's done to it. And for you. Don't mind me. Been a lot of change lately. She has an edge though. Mind it.
Alright.
I'll be back later.
I'll be here.
She's got very good hearing senses. Craft armor. I think I've got a schematic, a legendary schematic for a weapon, right? So... somewhere. Craft weapon. Here we go. What did we get? Staff of Corruption. Right. A tier 3 staff schematic. Don't know what that entails. 40% chance of masterwork. What is a masterwork? Undying 10% chance to heal for half health. I guess I want a masterwork. 125 DPS, it's not much. Materials, I need how many? 24. Get the best material, of course. 122 silverite. Do I want fire or do I want cold? I want fire actually. $122, is that high or is that low? I think that's low. I'm gonna regret buying the schematic, don't I? Guard damage bonus, stagger on hit, attack. Armor penetration might be useful. Heal on kill. Barrier damage bonus. Okay, heal on kill doesn't sound too bad. Flanking damage, critical chance, sunder on hit, critical chance. I guess flanking damage because I have this invisibility thing. 15% flanking. Oh, I don't have enough halal leather. 12% flanking bonus. 18%. Oh, I don't have that. Guess I can... Oh, I don't have enough of that either. Let's get this then. Healing Flanking Scepter. Oh, I can give it a name. Damn. Wow, this looks very intricate. Look at this. I don't know. How do we want to name this? I don't really know. Whatever. Okay. Okay, let's check out my weapon. It is really bad. It's not even as good as my staff right now. Damn. Oh well. Maybe someone else can use it. Solas. No, Dorian. Hold on. Dorian? No, Solas. I'm gonna use Solas more because he's quite behind in conversation. Alright. Josephine?
A situation requires your attention, Inquisitor. Noble Chantry loyalists in the city of Jadar are spreading accusations that you're responsible for the Divine's death.
What?
They're unusually organized. I recommend we send people to Jadar to deal with the matter.
Can they be reasoned with?
Will anyone even believe me if I claim I didn't kill the Divine?
Perhaps if they learn about your heroics. We should emphasize how you stopped the breach devouring the sky. Even in Jadar, it may win you a few admirers.
Why are the nobles interested?
What does the nobility gain by saying I murdered Justinia?
A scapegoat to begin with, but I wonder if the Grand Clerics are at work. Those immediately eligible to be divine died at the Conclave. The ones remaining were not as favored. They may look upon you as a rival for influence.
We need some propaganda or send some diplomats. I think, yeah, we do need some propaganda.
Why don't we counter these falsehoods by starting rumors of our own?
A whisper campaign. It would show those in the know we have some subtlety at our command.
Alright. Ferelden. Okay, this is still in progress, alright.
How is Baron Edward? Cold, I imagine. Why? If the red lyrium continues to grow, the cold will be the least of his problems.
Do we want to go and investigate the Frostback Basin? Oh, minimum suggested level 20. Okay, we haven't reached level 20 yet, so maybe don't do that. Have we reached level 20? I don't think so. What about this? Disaster in the Deep Roads. The Inquisition has received an urgent request for aid from Orzammar A subterranean earthquake has collapsed one of the lyrium mines and endangered several others. Even worse, tunnel seals preventing darkspawn from overrunning the dwarven-occupied deep roads have crumbled, allowing hordes of the enemy to invade. Orzammar is a key provider of the Inquisition's lyrium supplies, and as such, its security is a top priority.
You seem to enjoy yourself at the Winter Palace, Liliana. Or was that part of the game?
Perhaps it was both.
The earthquake opened a fissure in the Storm Coast Mountains, granting direct access from the surface to the threatened region underground. Constructing a mining lift at the fissure site will permit the Inquisition to transport forces directly to where darkspawn fighting is fiercest. Okay, I know where to find people who can build a mining lift quickly. Oh, we need to move quickly to contain them. Orzammar has the experts we need to build such a lift. At your discretion, we can hire a team of the best construction workers. I guess connections? A construction team arrived in the Storm Coast Mountains and set up a mining lift to transport Inquisition forces from the earthquake fissures opening down into the deep roads. A report sent by a messenger bird. Inquisition, the mining lift in the Storm Coast Mountains will be finished by the time you get there. Anyone going into the deep roads should dress accordingly. Don't skimp on the armor and bring the best weapons in Skyhold's arsenal. I also recommend packing plenty of dry rations. Most things down there would be looking to eat the Inquisition, not the other way around. Scout Harding. Okay. Deep roads. I guess Darkspawn, Black Wall is the best suited for that, I think. Let's bring Solas and coal. That's the lift.
Inquisitor, the workers are almost done building a lift to the deep roads. No darkspawn trouble yet, but the earthquakes have been brutal.
I was told to meet a Shaper Volta.
She's waiting below. You won't see an Orzammar dwarf on the surface. They have rules about that.
A Shaper? What is that? Tell me about the earthquakes.
How many quakes have there been since you arrived?
At least 3 big rumblers. And the aftershocks are nothing to sneeze at. My feet miss solid ground.
How are the lyrium mines?
Josephine's report mentioned several lyrium mines were damaged by the quakes.
You'll see what's left of this one on your way down. From what I hear, the other mines are barely holding together.
Okay, but they are holding together at least. No darkspawn yet?
So you haven't seen any darkspawn up here?
I sharpened my arrows just in case, but they never showed. I'm okay with that.
Alright. Wait, you don't like Orzammar? Why not? Did she say she doesn't like Orzammar?
From your tone, I'd guess Orzammar isn't your favorite place.
I don't have an opinion. Cloud gazers like me aren't allowed in the city.
Oh, so you are a
The lift's
dwarf.
ready for you.
This looks so unstable. Are you sure it's safe?
Try not to shift around, and keep back from the edge. It's a long way down.
Haha. Oh, that is very fast lift.
wondered if I'd die down here.
You're not dead yet.
The day's just starting.
Lords cannot dream, yet they devise the most fascinating inventions.
Not all ideas come from the Fade.
True, but these designs must be inspired by something.
Palms calloused, clutching, clawing when the dust came.
The miners.
The stones were angry. I didn't think stones got angry.
Korut, Magirl, Novrik, your names will not be forgotten.
You must be Shaper Volta.
A Trustvala, Inquisitor. The Shaperate welcomes you to the Deep Roads.
The Shaperate? Why are you in the shadows?
You look as though you're hiding from something.
As a citizen of Orzammar, even a glimpse of your sky could cost me my position and render me castless.
Okay, wow. Tell me about the Shaperate.
What does a Shaper do exactly?
We chronicle the life and times of our people.
You're historians.
Also scholars and genealogists. Shapers preserve knowledge in the memories, an archive in Orzammar. We record memories in Lyrium to ensure they never fade. We must be meticulous in every detail.
Oh, interesting. Memories that never fade. How bad are the casualties?
How many dwarves have you lost?
More than we can count. The mining caste has suffered greatly. Our situation has worsened since we contacted Skyhold.
Oh boy.
The quakes collapsed this mine and shattered a seal, keeping the Darkspawn at bay. The Legion of the Dead hasn't been able to mend the broken seal, and we can't afford to lose any more lyrium.
Are the mines that important? Yes, of course, it's lyrium mines. What are you talking about?
What will happen if we lose more lyrium mines?
The surface needs lyrium for all sorts of magic. The Inquisition more than most, I understand. And Orzammar's economy relies on the lyrium trade. Without it, there will be chaos above and below.
Why call upon the Inquisition?
Orzammar deals with Darkspawn all the time. Why request the Inquisition's help?
The Legion isn't prepared for this level of disaster, and the Grey Wardens haven't answered our calls for aid. Any threat to the flow of lyrium requires immediate response. The Inquisition is the only force we can rely upon.
Yeah, the Grey Wardens have disappeared, huh? Blackwall, you don't want to tell me what's going on? Oh, I know about the Legion.
I've read about the Legion of the Dead. Dwarves who fight Darkspawn in service to Orzammar. They commit their lives to the cause and celebrate their own funerals before entering the Deep Roads.
No matter their sins in life, the Legion die noble deaths.
We're happy to help.
The Inquisition stands ready to aid Orzammar. Without a steady lyrium supply, things on the surface will get even worse.
Uh-oh. Oh no, the lift! Holy crap. Everyone alright?
Apologies for pushing you. I fear the damage that tremor caused. Follow me to the Legion camp.
She pushed me? Wait, did she save my life or something? Oh. Unsent letter. Lord Gavon, I shouldn't have to remind you of the mining cast's importance to Orzammar, but apparently not even the ancestors can say when you last visited the memories. The lyrium trade is the only reason our kingdom still stands. It is what keeps the king's coffers fat, so that he may play a part in whatever little wars are raging on the surface. But lyrium is as dangerous as it is profitable, and when I write to you saying that earthquakes are threatening one of our most lucrative mines, I expect a faster response. Something unnatural is afoot. The shaft rats come out of their holes chanting nonsense. Even my own crew, men and women I've worked with since I was a child, claim to hear something in the tremors. I don't care who or what you send to help us, just do it quickly, Minor Ordell. Oh no. Lead the way, please, Shaper. Okay, I'll lead the way then.
Keep your
Oh!
eyes open. These roads are dangerous.
Yeah. We shouldn't be underground during earthquakes, what the heck?